a rare day where I feel like I have performed all the pre-stream things successfully, without incident. Hey, Kiro. Welcome in. Nice to see you, doll. How's it hanging? How's it going? Dab me up. Clap my hand. Excuse me while I drink my battery acid. Cheers. Oh, I hate battery acid. But I like it more than coffee. I would rather drink battery acid than fucking coffee. And the battery acid actually does get me up and running. Boom. But, hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. Check this out.
Last time, on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, a protagonist was made, and since the greatest military weapon of all time before the invention of the firearm was the spear, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, took up 2 spears at once. Unfortunately, he started life with a hole in his chest, and was brought to a festival rather than something sensible like, I don't know, a doctor or something. Shortly after, this man of the hour was witness to a dragon decapitation by the greater demon lord Discaris, and then fell into a hole while still having a big hole in his chest. Within this crevasse, he discovered a couple of really cool chimera people, including one spider lady that he can totally just fix, bro, just trust me, bro, and a glowing sword that's something of a disappointment, to be honest. Afterwards, he delved the shield maze dungeon, which froze the capture card, but he left with the spider lady that he could totally fix, bro, not joining the party and calling us a bitch instead. This led to the reuniting of the married lesbians and the defense of the Woodstone, the artifact that keeps the wound of the abyss at bay, which ultimately fails. After waking up beyond the clutches of the scripted loss, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, jailbreaks the Tiefling and meets with their boss, ultimately agreeing to find the Thief League's turncoat. What will happen next? This time on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Boom, I did it. I did it, yippee! Back whenever I was like a wee tiny, no, not even, okay, I'm still a wee tiny baby, but like whenever I was streaming Cyberpunk 2077, I would do one of those, go back, you missed it, you got it.
Last time, on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, a protagonist was made, and since the greatest military weapon of all time before the invention of the firearm was the spear, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, took up 2 spears at once. Unfortunately, he started life with a hole in his chest, and was brought to a festival rather than something sensible like, I don't know, a doctor or something. Shortly after, this man of the hour was witness to a dragon decapitation by the greater demon lord Discaris, and then fell into a hole while still having a big hole in his chest. Within this crevasse, he discovered a couple of really cool chimera people, including one spider lady that he can totally just fix, bro, just trust me, bro, and a glowing sword that's something of a disappointment, to be honest. Afterwards, he delved the shield maze dungeon, which froze the capture card, but he left with the spider lady that he could totally fix, bro, not joining the party and calling us a bitch instead. This led to the reuniting of the married lesbians and the defense of the Woodstone, the artifact that keeps the wound of the abyss at bay, which ultimately fails. After waking up beyond the clutches of the scripted loss, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, jailbreaks the Tiefling and meets with their boss, ultimately agreeing to find the Thief League's turncoat. What will happen next? This time on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Oh, fantastic. What an excellent use of the Dragon Ball Z episode recap music, and also like what a fine way to offset exactly like the thing that I fear most with like streaming long form RPGs. It's like, what if you're just like a person who exists, right? And then like your streamer plays a video game, and it's a long form RPG, and then you just like miss one day. You've already missed it. It's like you're no longer invested. It's like, holy shit! I can no longer watch. I still got to go back to the Wonder Shop. But yeah, I used to make one of those at the end of every single Cyberpunk 2077 stream, so that I would have it up for the next day. And it's been a while since I've done that.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I feel like the audio mixing in that one in particular.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rebel. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
I like Finian. I like Finian a lot. Hopefully you can hear. Hopefully the audio's okay. Just let me know if like you can hear their voice acting.
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
What are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Helots of the Star-Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? Well, my best weapon is every weapon.
My man.
I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
What is a Phantom Blade?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
I have always wanted to play a Psyblade in Dungeons and Dragons. Or like a psionic knife, you know? One of those guys that are just like one of the scions that allows them that like their psionic ability just allows them to make a sword with their psionic energy. Like it's such a like superficial like nothing class, but I've always wanted to play one because I don't know, it's like a psi knife is cool. It's like, you know? Also, this guy is totally like a ritualist with a sword. Ritualist warrior cross-class Guild Wars. So he's under attack by demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Well, how'd you open the shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
It's weird. Like, noticing every single time he breathes in. Like, every single time that the, like, voice actor breathes in to like continue speaking. Like whenever you like listen to a song. Excuse me, that's my Windows. It's always telling me about threats to my system, about my viruses. I need those. Like I just need like a ton of viruses at all times. The more viruses I have, the more powerful I am. Silence. Get back in your whole Windows Defender. I know what I'm doing. Alright, take you with me.
I swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow?
I need you. Finian gets his own place in the inventory. I need you to become a rapier. There we go. Am I able to... No, I can't turn you into an exotic weapon. Alright, you got it. I like Finian. I haven't done a whole lot of his, story yet.
Make way.
Oh, that's where you... Oh, okay. Nice. The Pipe Fox. Gives a +3 knowledge to Arcana and Perception checks. Okay, so who is my... You. Alright, Woljif, it's your lucky day. We now have a fox thingy creature following us around. Look at him go. Look at our snake body fox man. What a creature. Formerly well-appointed shop now looks in a starry state. It's been completely ransacked. Lying in a corner next to a scorched wall, there's silk-covered shards of clay golem's head. Gold's eyes glow in the gloom. Master, code word. Hand of Iori. Awaiting orders. Tell me any suspicious people came in the shop last week. 56 individuals into the shop. Human, female, old, no male. Oh, human, female. Ask in a different way. Who were tieflings? Describe the young male. Medium height, short horns? No, that's not him. Oh, Woljif is described to have short horns? Look at those things. They go all the way out. In the middle. Special observations, red hair. Found out everything I need. Well, actually, created you. Where's your master? Oh. Philimin Fruliatros. My master is in his hiding place. Any location of the hiding place is prohibited. 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 Likely holed himself up in the basement when the commotion started. Entrance should be around here somewhere. Where's the basement? The basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Alright. I've got all I need.
Forget it.
Move thyself, Golem. Rubble and all. Just take the dust and push it somewhere else. Oh, there's the gnome. Hey, I'm gonna like... Nope. Marauders! Bandits! Scavengers! Yeah, it makes sense. We're all those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Calm down. No one's gonna rob you. You don't look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffins. You came here to tell me the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back. The gnome notices Woljif, and his rounded face turns scarlet. You, Woljif, the dirty little sneak thief! You've been sniffing around my shop for years! Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here! You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Firmin Fruliatros. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. Hope there's at least something left of it. Now come off it. Your shop's fine. A bit ransacked maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Tell me about the tieflings. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not for the city guard or the eager watch. Gee, if he starts to dig his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. Silence. What if I bluff? Alright, what if I intimidate? Alright, intimidate fucking works. Let's go, dude. It's never ask nicely for anything in your life. Demand. Point to your really big stick. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Red-haired tiefling? I suppose, yes, there was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. There's a person of modest means, I can tell by his clothes. But he asked me to show him how an Azamar made chainmail, and he certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. Now put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I can remember is that he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. That's all I have. Alright. Can I just like... say I found... okay, there we go. Alright. Red hair. Long horns, green cloak.
This is my kind of work.
Hey there, Babar. Nice to see you. How's it going? How's it been? Shake my hand.
Can't hide from me.
A hidden golden ring. Worthless in the grand scheme of things. I had like 15 thoughts all queued up, and they are all like scrambling to get back scrambling to get out of the door. But then I like note that I'm just going to like not need to say anything because I'm about to have to say something else. The only redheads are Melrune and Doffy. Doffy, Melrune, Tabby has straight horns, but Tabby is female. Only Varnier and Melrune have green cloaks. Right, so it's Melrune, isn't it? I don't think it actually mattered in the... I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things. I think you would get the same result no matter what. That's what you get for trying to move in combat. That's what you get whenever everyone gets attacks of opportunity. Kirisme looks weary, but her earlier tension has lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss. The best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to check out the golem, betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he'd sneak off to meet up for his customer. You got the moon of the abyss? Let me see it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had the time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. I gotta go. Sister! Waldriff nervously bites his lip. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is swishing through the air. He's really getting off on this. You forgot something? What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? That. Kirisme shrugs indifferently. So, sorry. I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, we'll just skill check. That was the most pathetic apology I've ever heard. Well, too bad. That's because all I got. Fuck, I'm not diplomatic. I suck at diplomacy. The only thing that I'm good at is intimidating people. Fuck. Better than nothing. Get out. All right. Hey, Apollo. Welcome in, buddy. What have you been doing this morning? What have you been up to? How have you been hanging? Crying fair. Me looking at like the work schedule and then going back home and after like sitting in my own sweat and other bodily fluids for like an hour, just going like, man, this sucks, and then just like slowly eating away at my fingers. It's like, yeah, I get it. For entirely different reasons. Like, yeah, I get it.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
Ah. The silver amulet in the shape of a waning moon with a dark crystal in the middle. The moon of the abyss. Oh, shit. No longer friends with individual? Hell yeah. Sometimes that's just what you need. I've got all I need. And it's just like, culling people from your life. I don't have that many people to cull from my life, so like... It's like, if I start weeding out and like pruning anymore, it's like, I become a hermit. Which is still a possibility in the future. It is a very real thing that may very well potentially happen.
That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Woljif is a chaotic neutral individual. I look at like the alignment chart on him and it's like, chaotic neutral, the worst alignment possible. The alignment with the single worst reputation. Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Why is this item important?
Do you really not remember it?
Yeah,
Aw,
he was
I thought
searching
you
at the
would've
guards.
Thieves have their ways.
Why'd you steal it?
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But but she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid.
Fileman's? Why is his name Fileman if it has like 2 L's?
Going back, so eventually he gave up.
Stupid gnome.
He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Why is everything like why are all the alignment options like judgmental? like wow, you're an asshole for wanting to get your things back. You're an asshole for wanting to recover things. You're an asshole for that. Whatever.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of whatever you think. I owe you. So if you
Right, now I have access to like a bigger store. Show me what you got. This is sign burn the world down. Extreme? Ah, a scroll of haste. We need those. They will be not even surprise tools that will help us later. Set fire to the mortal world. The mortal world's all right. Mostly. There's like the whole deal with like people mistreating Staunton Vane and all that, but like so there's a lot of other things actually as well, but like, you know, it's okay. It can remain a light for a couple more days. Well, perhaps we should perhaps we should like sleep on it. Maybe take a Snickers. Maybe have a nice meal. No, damn. What if you went to bed anyways? What if you thought about it in the morning anyways? Things always look a little bit better after you've had a nice night of sleep. Just like reset the brain a little bit. Do your like do a couple of rerolls. Get you like your roguelike in. Fuck.
Yet another obstacle.
Alright, we'll just
Cover me, all right?
Lamau.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light, take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't even get a turn because my initiative is so shit. No. Had a player at one point where we had been playing like the same campaign for like once a week for about 5 months, and then after like we had to like stop doing it because of like multiple different like life changes. There was a point where he like was talking with me. Underground passes in the Grey Garrison. Grey Garrison. Why are you afraid of me? You one of them Crusaders? Can I help you? Who are you? He's a thiefling? Alright, just get out of here.
Pretty good, aren't I?
But like this guy was like talking with me,
Stab you or zap you.
We are the light. They are the
and he confided in me like, you know, every single time that we started combat and you said roll for initiative, I didn't understand. I didn't get it. I just rolled. But like after nearly like 5 or nearly 6 months of playing the game,
Thanks, Lamb. You're
I
so awesome, Lamb.
I still didn't understand what you meant by roll for initiative. I'm just like, God damn it.
Did we find trouble? No. They did.
Can you just die already?
Did you see that?
This would have been a good time to have like done this in done this combat encounter in like the turn-based mode. It's hard to tell whenever it is that I would be satisfied with doing the turn-based mode as opposed to like shutting off my brain and not like playing the video game and having like the video game play itself.
How much longer, I wonder?
This is part of the reason why it is that like Divinity Original Sin is such an incredible video game. It encourages movement. Almost all the abilities have like a form of movement, which makes like the tactics portion really, really good.
Follow
Like
me.
Into the Breach
Or don't.
absolutely rules for this.
Into the fray.
Did we step on their toes?
Into the
as
Breach
well?
just like kind of gets it. Also, Apollo, when's your birthday? I feel like I've forgotten. I feel like I might have it like stored in my phone that I know what your birthday is. No. No, I don't have it in my phone actually. I don't know when your birthday is. I don't know whenever it is that you turn 22. I'll never know.
You won't survive me.
Distract them from me.
Illusionists is a magic guy, which means that they are not deserving of rights, and therefore they die.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Endure this.
Time to share your treasures.
Near them.
Do not run away. Do not run away. Do not do it. Don't do it. I know you're scared. I know you're feared.
Take you.
Don't do it. Don't start running. Don't make me chase you down. All right, sick. I forget what feature of it of yours that allows you to just like make a second attack. Hold on. Hold up a second. Go to Zen Archer. Why is it that you just get a second attack for free? Oh, is it just like flurry of blows? Okay. And I know that he just does. I know that he does in fact just get more attacks for being a Zen Archer. But I couldn't remember like the specifics on why. Sometimes you just have to like go back and reread the class things every now and then.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
Who?
I don't know.
Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
They're insane! We've got to do something!
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Girl smiles serenely, as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. Her artwork looks cool. I think in like the 3 other times I have played this game, never to completion, never very far in, I have never found this girl. What's going on here, mate?
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
That's ridiculous. Don't do that.
How do you know what...
I am Iomede's paladin. If I lie, may the goddess strike me down. What you intend to do is a repugnant crime and heinous blasphemy.
Exactly. What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
You were about to go along with it.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
I think I'm starting to get what Ember is. Hang on a minute. I think I'm starting to know. Hold on. I think I'm starting to fuck with her.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
It's got bells on.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard. It made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. Wanna play with me now?
For the love of... Canabras is too damn small.
I am the law.
Whose idea was it? Not mine, that's for sure.
Well, it wasn't mine. That means...
1 in 3 people plan to murder innocent individuals. Well, I didn't want to kill an innocent individual. My character didn't want to kill an innocent individual. Well... What's wrong with you? I can't believe that you would want to kill an innocent individual. Why? They are innocent. They've done absolutely nothing. They're good people. They're going to cure cancer.
Wait, it's not...
Okay, he didn't actually, like, kill anybody? I was just gonna say, like, put him in, like, jail for a little bit. I didn't want him, like, actually be dead. Excuse me?
people ordering good people to kill other good people. None of them were cultists, you know. They just got scared and thought up some silly ideas. You came to help me. You saved one life, you took another. Was it worth it?
They didn't commit a crime though. The most that they did was just like push you around. You could possibly make a case for kid. They didn't do anything. Why they fucking get what? What's wrong with them?
Had to. Did someone force you? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Heaven forbid a girl just to like have a little bit of silliness in her life. I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and the curve you have there is not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say? Could prove useful when fighting demons. I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers of the street. Come with me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Silence aristocracy.
Sure. Let's go.
Silence noble woman. What are you? Stigmatized witch. I think I have a hard time with trying to figure out how to implement a witch in their spells. Hands and forms are shriveled and blackened as if you had plunged your hands into a blazing fire, but your thin paper skin is sensitive to touch. Take -4 penalty on attack rolls. Will you add burning hands to the list of spells known? I think it's scorching ray and burning arc. Add fire snake. Hellfire rate. Why the fuck would you take that? Why? What's wrong with you? That's such a shit spell. That's a why? Let's see, rather than Echo, I think her name is, the wizard girl that we're going to get in the future, could I have Ember be my spellcaster?
We'll make things right.
You don't even have like a good backup cantrip holy shit, Ember. I think I think we might be in trouble with you, girl.
You can handle them, right?
Good thing. Good thing I have like swarm fighting rules disabled. Otherwise, this would be a gigantic pain in my ass. Otherwise we're actually just dead.
Must be a sign. Might be trap, might be treasure.
Because by normal tabletop rules, whenever you go to fight a swarm, you cannot use attacks that rely on hitting a single target.
You've crossed the wrong
You have to do
mile.
like area of effect spells. Oh, she can't even like attack these guys.
Cover me, all right?
Dude, why is this place like? Why is this place trapped as sins?
This is my kind of work.
What's wrong with everything?
This is my kind of work.
Why are they like this? Oh boy, I see that blood circle. I see them rats. Incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual. What are we summoning? What are we gonna get? Oh.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
A failed check. Good thing I quick saved. You thought that I wasn't gonna save scum to satisfy my curiosity? Oh, wrong.
I think
What are we
did
summoning?
it.
Oh, you? Oh. For 17 experience and I don't even get to... Dumb. Lame. Boo. You get more experience for destruction. Okay, got it. I understand the moral of this game. I understand what it is that they're teaching me. Dude, I'm so happy that I don't have to fucking deal with swarm fighting rules. I'm so glad that I get to be a stinky cheater.
Just don't blame me.
20% chance to fail.
Pretty good, aren't I?
XCOM type shit. Wolge if you have one job. You gosh darn skill monkey. Hey. The elf is hunched up next to a take a closer look. Fallen victim to a curse? I can heal you. Don't like it. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me. Heal her anyways. Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. Like, I should have, like, healed her without her consent anyways. It's like, that should have been, like, an evil option. that should not have been, like, a good points situation. That should have been, like, that should have been evil. Like, how dare you? Hey, Callistus, called to disguise. I loathe demons, and I'll kill any I come across. Take a closer look. Fuck. Thorns at Defender's Heart. Unfortunately, I kind of know how, like, most of her story ends. I think. If there's like a different way to perform her story, I don't know. I get across the rubble.
Well, this didn't go well.
Took 3 hours to say that like this shit sucks. Land?
Can we rest now? No? How about now?
Forget it.
Land it. We're not climbing this obstacle.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Like the obstacle was simply unclimbable. We couldn't do it. By finding the path, I found a path. We failed like 4 times in a row trying to get across it. This path sucks, I think. I think we're home of like a really terrible, awful, no good, very bad path.
Save the last one for me.
This path also has gigantic insects on it. But well and truly, we've never been on a worse path. No resting during combat? That's a shame. What if I rested anyways? Can I have you cook? What do I know how, oh wait, hang on a minute. There was something that I could learn how to read. Seasoned wings and thighs. Me when I fucking get you.
Rest now? No.
Delicious.
How about now?
What do you do? 1 temporary hit point per level. 65% chance of failing.
Evil lurking in you, but you act like a normal person.
How should I know what your goddess considers evil?
Oh, whoa. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Hey, whoa. Back up, Camilla. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. It comes as a heavy clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such a disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. TTD Tilfin, by the way, emerges from the oblivion of his leaden sleep like a drowned man. No time to investigate the malaise. A trying day. How old is it? Nonsense. Just take a cold bath. Talk with a priest. Got it. Understood. Something's going on here. You still have that, like, wound in your chest? That never got fixed. Reveal, O dearest darling beauty of mine, why didst thou turn thy gaze on me, pray tell? Thy husband I called a friend a time. Beloved is like an ocean, friendship a well. Move the pile of junk. There's an interesting looking chest amongst the items. The door is open and now we're completely at the mercy of whatever's up there. If it really is a demon. Oh, we are not in the fair. We have the power of inspiration after all. That just gives you advantage on one, like, roll that you decide during that day. But hand me over my ladle and that rolling pin. Now look, it's not a demon at all. Greetings, kind friend and rescuer. I'm Grandma Gretlin, theater director. These members of party, I think I'll like Ember. I think I will like Ember as I go in. Can you get somewhere safe? Lambkin? Our male lead protect us? I gotta go. I do like this troop. I do like the troubadours. I do think that they're cute. I think highly of them.
Cover me, all right?
Ghouls?
They are the darkness.
That's right, stay down. Do not stand back up. I will hit you with my spears again. I will hit you with all 2 of my spears.
Heads will roll.
They call me Double Dick Dude.
I did it.
Indicating a necromancer has recently conducted a ritual here.
I'll watch your back.
That's no good. Necromancers? Who needs those?
Soot is restless.
Slumber,
I wonder why.
which can cause a creature within 30 feet to fall into a deep magical sleep as per the sleep spell. Creature receives a will save to negate the effect. If the save fails, the creature falls asleep for a number of rounds equal to which is level. Hex can affect a creature of any hit dice. This hex comes immediately if the creature takes damage. Okay, so they get a free sleep spell. Got it. Vulnerable to energy. Successful will save reduces this to just 1 round. Okay, so it succeeds either way. Somebody is getting vulnerable to energy. But what kind of energy? Does it ever say? Also, what's her, like, persuasion skill? What's her... Okay, good. I can turn her into a demoralized bot.
Can't hide from me.
Between her and Darren, nobody is going to have morality. I actually do want to know, like, what a conversation between Ember and Darren would be like.
Stab you or zap you?
The heart
Why not both?
quickens.
I'll find out one day, I'm sure. Listen, Woljif needs no strength, alright? Woljif is already...
Don't mind me.
He's about to die, actually. Like, but he doesn't need it. He's like super twink. He's like half of the people in my Discord. She is very demoralizing. Hell yes. That is exactly what I need to hear from a spellcaster that I have no idea what the fuck I can do with her at the moment.
You're a good person. I like you.
Oh my gosh, she likes me. She's weird. Why would she do that? Turn this. Like, I think the best that I can do with her is just like wait for her to get a better spell list. I can stop pretending to be a shopkeeper and return to reanimating the dead. Yeah, sure, we're everybody. Alright, time for turn-based combat. I did quick save before this.
They will break against our resolve.
Where's... Shit. These shadows are annoying right now, but the, like, more awful, terrible, no good, very bad enemies are the ones that give you, like, negative levels in the future. Let's see. What? Oh. I hate trying to cast spells in this game. I hate casting spells. Legalized nuclear bombs. But now that I know, like, that he's, like, right there, time to be a little cheater. Time to be a little stinky.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Something
We'll
wrong.
make things right.
Camilla's the only one that has
Well.
buffs on her. The only one that has, like, access to buffs, rather. I know that this next fight is going to be kind of rough because the dude, like, starts out, like, queuing up fucking haste. Alright. Go, my big man. Show them the way. Show them. Wait, hang on a minute. In the Fate series, is there like a character that does in fact use 2 spears? Is there a Lancer that specializes in using 2 spears? Dude, how is Woljif so low in the initiative? Excuse me? The only, like, good thing is that, like, the stupid fucking idiot nerd on the other side is...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Also low in the initiative.
I'll cut you wide
Like, how does
open.
that happen? Alright, let's check out this curse. And I mean, of course he succeeded. Because, you know, that's exactly what it is that you do whenever you have one singular, like, save. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fight my way through. This sucks.
I'll split you in half.
Alright. I can haste too. Somehow, some way.
You won't survive me.
For some odd reason, you can cast the haste spell before level 5 if you have a scroll.
The spirits demand your blood!
Fortitude saving throw failed. Get dazed, idiot.
The light take you!
The world in crimson!
Smear them.
Cover me, all right?
Endure this!
You
Endure
are
this,
full
grabs
sacrifice.
pants. Alright, he can't be like subject to that. So I don't really know what exactly it is that being vulnerable to energy means. Is it just like anything that isn't physical?
No glory without risk.
I don't like you.
I love seeing gigantic damage numbers. Dark Horn? Glaive? Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell fucking yes. This Dark Horn is actually like such a good... It's such a good weapon. I remember like having this almost the entire time that I play like a glaive character. And I never remember where I get it every single time. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? What is it? Double glaive is a pretty baller. You fucking know it, dude. You already know. Shake my hand. Like, absolutely. What's better than 1 spear? 2 spear.
Can't hide from me.
That's how you know Pathfinder Wrath the Righteous is like one of the good ones. They just let you do that. Oh, right, I have to like
Open your heart to me.
disable this. No, okay, never mind. It's not okay. All right, it's a different feature that I'm thinking of for whatever class it is that she is. Shaman something or other. I can't believe that Damon gave them the suck. Good heavens. What an awful time.
Another obstacle.
The suck that turns you into a necrotic goblin.
Make every strike count.
Oh yeah, and also Ember. I didn't even see Ember in the initiative order.
Go for their hearts!
Wait a minute. I don't think I need to particularly care. Like, once more. Simply go in. Just roll on him.
Did you see that?
Give me your potions. The potions, lad.
I think I did it.
Person fell prey to a Nabasu. Demon sucks the very life. Okay, alright. So, like, we have corporate demons now. We have demons that embody the corporate America. Got it. Hiya, Kurt. Well, look what you got here. Looking corpses, are we? What did you expect? Almost everyone is dead. The city now belongs to the demons and the vermin, rats, crows, and creatures like this one. Oh, so you have like something against the lower classes, huh? What, you got something against people that are trying to make a living? What's the fucking matter, Camellia? Is it because like you can't tax this person? Is it because you can't just like steal like anything from the small tiny person? You can't crush this person underneath your boot? Tis Camellia. Thought you was demons. Good day, sir. Curl, say you? Oh, Lady Sealer, you're alive. Goodness me, that's the second bit of good news. Otherwise, that was your day. What was the first bit of good news? Stick around and see for yourself. Do you know this person? He knows Granabrus, fights for the condemned. What kind of rogue with a heart of gold? Girl, it's probably nothing of my business. You should probably ask yourself what you're about to do is right. If he doesn't do it, I'm about to do it. Sorry, Sela. Tell me anything useful? Pray not, good sir. Just let him defend his heart. Or that was holed up in there, too scared to leave. What are you doing, robbing corpses? Yeah, look, corpses. Just need to get these poor lads' bodies off the road. Oh, he actually was just like getting like bodies off the road. He was in fact just like trying to clear up the infrastructure. Good on him. He's doing community service. He's doing something that needs to be done. He's like fixing potholes. I love this man. Vote him for like mayor of Canabras. Get him in there. Terribly important and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. Sela, I never thought I'd see you again. I thought you were headed to the main square. Center of the demons attack. Right. Aren't there more important things to do? No, this is for morale. You haven't told me how you know Sela. Save this story for later. Alright. Back to the tavern. Listen.
Move aside. Heads will roll.
I'll cut you wide open.
Like I
Your
said,
pain is my pleasure.
if he didn't rob that corpse, then I will. And I definitely did.
Waste of it.
Rip the lumps of flesh from these dead bodies.
Make way.
I even stole his eyeball, alright?
Out of it with time to stretch me muscles.
We got wizards. Damn. Do not having haste turn 1. It's so... It's so...
Into the fray.
Destroyed. Murderized.
You in half.
You know,
The spirits demand your blood.
you know the whole deal of like not having haste on turn 1, you know.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wait, what? Did that guy only have 4 health? Excuse me? Hang on a minute. Can I inspect his dead body? He did in fact only have 4 health. He's like a penultimate fucking wizard. Lamau. Demoralize.
Distract them from me.
Dude, why even bother? Get out of here. Die. Perish. As much just, I don't know, die. You're a barbarian, you only have like 5 health. Silence! No, wait.
This is my kind of work.
Expend a lockpick for like 5 gold. Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever game. Whatever you say, man.
I'm not touching that.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Surely there's like a, there is an exotic two-handed, like, reach weapon. Wait a minute. I know this location.
What's on your mind? Ascendant.
Not I know this location, but like, my gamer senses are tingling.
How much longer, I wonder?
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Excuse me? Shadow Demon dealt damage?
Time to share your treasures.
Oops.
You are today's sacrifice!
Save the last one for me.
Clear out a blockage.
Samir.
Deleted.
Can we retreat already?
Go on, clear the blockage. Do it. Alright, maybe not you, Ember. Maybe not you this
The
time.
heart's greatest challenge.
Playing with your kind never gets old? Damn.
Ask
Alright, one more
nicely.
time.
Always be ready for the worst.
Scroll of fairy fire and see invisibility. Hang on a minute. Hold up a second. There it is.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I won't go down this easy. Damn it all.
There we go. Alright, Lamb, bust it down.
The mongrel did it.
Alright, Land, shake that soldier boy. Or, sorry, crank. Oh, whatever. It was like, crank that.
This
Get
is
that
my
out of
kind
here.
of work.
A wicked longbow. Confirms a crit on an enemy that was fast will suffer a curse. It's not exactly like the best, but it is a composite and it is +2. So like Land becomes even like more of a fucking baller. Land becomes even better. It's not gonna like it's not gonna make me like regret it even more whenever I have to replace him eventually with a Arushala, but like, you know what?
When Iomade became a goddess, her friends probably missed her a lot, huh?
They would have been happy for her, silly. She turned into a goddess. It's not like she moved to Garand.
Listen, I already know several people who are already goddesses. It's like, it's okay. Also, what do you mean we took 2 days to rest? Excuse me? What do you mean my party just like took 2 entire days to like rest up in that little tavern? Tiger! Adopt. Received item, tiger. Real? Wait, what? Alright, who has like the biggest nature skill? I do. So I get the tiger. Thank goodness we have a search bar. We have adopted another animal.
I prefer the company of me, myself, and I.
There it is.
Friendship's overrated anyway.
There's a little guy. Look at him. Look at my fucking orange. Look at my stupid idiot cat. He's already performing stupid idiot cat things. Putting his face directly into a barrel. He doesn't know. He doesn't understand. He doesn't comprehend. I love that little guy. You don't know this little guy, but I love you.
Take heed. The halls of the abyss, the worst are their target. Let's not be allowed to capture it. The consequences will be disastrous.
Yeah, sure. That was like the plan already. Like, I don't know if you were like paying attention like at all to the story. If you like need a reminder on like what the story is, like I got you. Like check this shit out.
Last time on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, a protagonist was made. And since the greatest military weapon of all time before the invention of the firearm was the spear, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, took up 2 spears at once. Unfortunately, he started life with a hole in his chest and was brought to a festival rather than something sensible like, I don't know, a doctor or something. Shortly after, this man of the hour was witness to a dragon decapitation by the greater demon lord Discaris, and then fell into a hole while still having a big hole in his chest. Within this crevasse, he discovered a couple of really cool chimera people, including one spider lady that he can totally just fix, bro, just trust me, bro, and a glowing sword that's something of a disappointment, to be honest. Afterwards, he delved the shield maze dungeon, which froze the capture card. But he left with the spider lady that he could totally fix, bro, not joining the party and calling us a bitch instead. This led to the reuniting of the married lesbians and the defense of the Wardstone, the artifact that keeps the wound of the abyss at bay, which ultimately fails. After waking up beyond the clutches of the scripted loss, our hero, TTV Tilfin by the way, jailbreaks the Tiefling and meets with their boss, ultimately agreeing to find the Thiefling's turncoat. What will happen next? This time on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Boom. Now you're all caught up. Now you understand. Now you know. now you know exactly what's going on. Kill.
Go for their heart! Let you hurt my friends.
Evoker.
Cover me, all right?
Get him. Sick him. This is your time.
The light. Take you.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
I don't like you.
I love dealing two-handed weapon damage. I love inflicting pain upon my foes. I like seeing that I am the big damage guy. I love being a fighter. Honestly, like, really tempted to just, like, turn my whole party into nothing but fighters.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
A bow bow?
The spirits demand your blood.
Bow bow. Fuck off. I know about sneak attack damage. Silence.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Bow bow exploded. I can't believe I killed Fuamoko like this. I can't believe they turned Fuamoko into a demon. I know that Fuwamoko's supposed to be like a Cerberus, but Cerberus has like 3 heads. They only have 2 at the moment. Where's the third?
How much longer, I wonder?
Altar of Desna, goddess of luck, patron deity, and travelers and dreamers. Dreamers, you say? AI viewers, you say? Destroyed, you say? To shreds, you say? There was nothing else in there. You hate to see it.
Or don't.
Hold up a second. Found someone who isn't fleeing in a panic. Are you crusaders? Mercenaries? I'm a servant of Count Dayrin Kale Devazarande. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside. Will you help me? On the next street over. Camilla says something. Alright, where's this house?
Move aside.
I have to go to the world map for that? Never mind. He can wait a little bit longer. He's probably too busy throwing a fucking party or whatever.
You can trust me.
Bless. Never trust somebody who just says trust me, bro. Just trust me.
Don't mind me.
I'm totally good for it. You can totally do that. Just trust me, bro. Don't do it. Trust me on this. Don't do it. Don't trust them. They're trying to sell you a ketchup popsicle. Don't do it. Sorry, something in my eyes. I had to cleanse my face for a little bit.
Out of my way!
Heartbeat quickens.
So happy that I don't have like a limit on the amount of times I can curse a day.
Endure this.
All right, Lan. All right, dude. See this arrow? It's the arrow that fucking explodes you.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
It's the weapon that it's the arrow that will turn you into tiny little bloody chunks.
No glory without risk.
I'll split you in half.
See this glaive? The one that's generally too big for my hands? Also the one that splits you in half. God damn it.
Make every strike count.
Distract them from me.
Go for their hearts.
Into the fray.
Oh, half plate? Hang on a minute. What do you got? Normal half plate? Well, welcome to half plate +1. Come on down. Welcome in. It's a nice time to be here. Oh, hey, the actual arrow that turns you into small, tiny chunks. Wait, what? I know this place. Demon invasion transformed all of Canobras into one great battlefield. But nowhere in the city suffered as much as the squares. The place saw a clash of titans. The demon lord Discari, leading his hordes from the abyss, and the dragon Terindalev, the mightiest of the city's defender, the first one to fall. No hypothetical scout gazing from this room. It is TTV Tilfin, by the way, and he is not alone. Shadow of a strange, barely perceptible presence lingers over the place, like a gaze untethered from any observer. This mysterious force, unknown to mortal kind, silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. In an instant, TTV Tilfin, by the way, is vested with this power and looks at the world with its eyes. The past, present, and future stand before him as a unified whole, an unmoving, multifaceted crystal that would be beautiful if it were not for the fractures, blemishes, and flecks marring its splendor. What past does he see? In the past exists the one who wielded this gaze in life. Although the one and life are inapposite terms for eons, the supernatural embodiment of cosmic balance. Rather than who or what, a better word for these entities is how. This Aeon appeared from outside this world, from the great beyond, to put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the world ruled. The chasm disrupting the order of the multiverse. Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle they came to fight. He even failed to finish casting the spell that would have sent Discari back to the abyss. With one swing of his scythe, the demon lord cut the Aeon down. What present does he see? Ruins, blood, corpses, none of this perturbs the Aeon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharasma. All is as it should be. But the demons circling the sky are prowling through the streets, create a jarring juxtaposition. Like the splashes of blood-red ink on a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The world of mortals is for mortals. The demons' place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as a sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal would notice it, but to the Aeon's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against universal laws. If the Aeon still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade. But the Aeon is gone, and only their gaze remains. TTV Tilfin, by the way, picks the crystal up out of the dirt and stows it in his pocket. He is mortal, which means he has the power to decide what to do with it. What future does he see? Good and evil, chaos and order. Everything is in its lawful place in the multiverse. It is no longer trespassing where it does not belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls from life into death and back to life again. Reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the Aeons withdraw to eternally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. After allowing the hero to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Aeon is killed, even appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them. Used up its last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse this into nothingness, unless someone decides to preserve that Aeon within themselves. Will the hero take on this power so that he may again look at the world through another's eyes, or will he allow it to vanish? Get the power! There we go. I still don't know if I would rather take the angel path or the Aeon path this time around. Most recently, I was doing an Aeon path, so I might do angel path this time around. Who knows? I admire your zeal, but would call me? Don't you dare call me a brother, heretic! You're being too zealous. Armless. It's not your say, so there must be someone down there. What is this hideous creature? Hey, don't look at Lan like that. Lan's cool. I'm a crusader. I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I'm speaking to an inquisitor, like someone from the church that, like, they are, like, you know, kind of incredibly fucking paranoid, you know? They think that other people don't deserve rights. Hang on a minute, let me put my socks on. it really, really is an absolute complete shame that my mixer software doesn't allow me to like EQ my microphone, because now I have to like do my equalizing through OBS, and I have to like kind of cheat. But the equalizing through OBS isn't anywhere near as good as going through your mixer, as evidenced by my attempts at trying to do the radio voice in, you know, the last time on. Because you could do the radio voice by pumping up treble and pumping up bass and then getting rid of all the mids. But you do that in like OBS equalizer and it just sounds bad.
Like, listen to this. It sounds like I'm about to blow your damn ears out. It's like I have to like rebalance everything.
And it's just generally just like not that great. It also like, I don't know, like I don't have like my my mixer compressor. Like I have to do all of this through OBS with like their own software. I'm like, man, you know, oh well. Prior of the Temple of Desna, which last lies in ruins. Mentioning those, Stark Guardians had hanged to relive Workshash. Soldiers see the parentheses reason. These are frightening times. The threatening to hang someone without a trial is unworthy of a servant of Iomade. Behold, Inquisitor! I have a shiny stick. I thought your hand was wrought by the power of your shiny stick. Certainly is heavenly. Now, what exactly are you accusing him of? Long before the city was attacked, several followers of this temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The Wardstone of Cadabras, a gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, was wrought by the hand of her herald. Okay. Oh yeah, before I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack of the city. They knew the Wardstone already carried the seed of corruption. We were trying to heal it. Say nothing. You're a zealot murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You should be away. Look at my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone. You stopped them. My cat does not understand the gravity of the situation. My cat is trying to get like treats from the Inquisitor. It's your chance to go back and bring back the filthy traitor. I'm almost certain that he and his cronies are helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. That's a bit which where can I find him? Can't have gone far. He's turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole. Alright, so I would need like a what? Go on then if you have to. It would be good if you could return with the head of that scum. I remember you. When Father and I arrived at this city, you met us. Or is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames. And then he died too. Don't you remember? If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire? That is a crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case and see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way that he does now, all wrinkled and gray. He was young with a big mustache. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago. But I want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wanted to protect his city, only he got all mixed up about who was good and who was evil. You sent an innocent child be burned at the stake? Hardly. Anyone could look innocent. How does this girl manage to survive the fire? What about that crow that's always flying around with her? I advise you to take a closer look at this innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed. Literal witch hunts. Actual ass, real ass witch hunts. Complete with my own witch. I don't know. She's got a crow on her. I kinda don't like crows.
Let me draw the first blood.
Crows are kind of suspicious, man. Crows are kind of spooky. Fucking idiot. Fucking goofy ass. Doesn't know about the good life of befriending the crows. But since I don't have another see invisibility. No, okay. I do in fact not have another see invisibility potion or scroll. I don't think I'm going to be finding this guy. I don't think I'm going to be going to the Temple of Desna and trying to find the dude that the Inquisitor wants me to find. Ramian?
Heads will roll!
Rat Swarm? So happy that I don't have to contend with actual ass swarm fighting rules. They were killed by ordinary folk.
How much longer?
Real actual ass rules.
They will break against our resolve.
So I appreciate the different rules. I appreciate the different play styles. But I well and truly, like, hate the swarms.
Just don't blame me.
Sometimes you just can't save everyone. So true, but like, why is that the loading screen
Follow
tip?
me, or don't. Time to stretch me muscles.
I see a cleric, I go into turn-based mode, simple as. I see a wizard, I already know. Let's see, can I walk here and... Only for 2 of them. Even then...
The light take you!
Smear them.
Spells, man.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
The spells, bro. I'm hexing you. I'm not hexing you, actually. I'm a liar.
Time to share your treasures.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I don't like you!
I know that you can deal sneak attack damage with cantrip spells. So I'm wondering if I could like turn Woljif into like a sneak attack caster.
The spirits demand your blood.
Do not waver.
I don't think it'd be all that great of an idea,
Cover me, all right?
considering how you can sneak attack multiple times in one round.
Go down this easy.
You are today's sacrifice.
You won't survive me.
Damn it!
Damn it all.
He was at like -3. You just like had to do like 4. Like, come on, man. Paladin can heal 1d6 hit points of damage for every 2 paladin levels she possesses. All I had to do was like roll greater than 3. All I had to do was like win the coin toss. And I didn't do it. Fuck.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go for their hearts.
Endure this.
Hate whenever I fail the the coin toss. Just kill them. Just beat their ass. Just roll in on them. Just kill them all. That's right, Land. Just kill them. Just murder them. Just eat them alive. All right. Further in. Mongrels. Give me a little bit. Hold on a second, mongrels. Hold up a second. My favorite dudes. Bodies have a variety of wounds. Okay, I can't go up there. Got it. Understood. That's an edge of the map I can't go to. Mongrels! The young mongrel looks around in every direction but up. Hey, we should go back. This place isn't for us. It's too open. The enemy could come from anywhere, and the air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? Another mongrel stares straight ahead, gripping his blade in his trembling fist. No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look at anything but the target. Hey, so you made it. Good to see you all. How's the old soul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make up his mind soon. Don't be hanging around above ground much longer. You won't be hanging about underground for much longer. We need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast at both ends. What are you doing here? It's you! It's thanks to you that we made it to the surface to fight the demons. Shield maze fell, but Soul slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening up above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged into some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. And we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. I need everyone who can hold the weapon. Have a plan. Go back below ground and wait at the shield maze exit. We'll get the beasts at both ends. Yeah. If you're sure, of course we'll go. I mean, an ambush. Good idea. Yes, I understand. We'll attack from below as soon as we hear the fighting starts. No ones are holding up well, but will they be able to fight out in the open? Even I struggle with that. Hope we did the right thing. Yeah, we'll be alright. They'll be fine. Alright, sick. Alright, full completion of this area. It only took 2 goddamn hours. I see that mobility check. No, I'm not gonna do that. You kidding me? Absolutely not. Insanity. You survived a godless saint, ready to preach love and kindness to people and demons both. Kill Ramian? Absolutely not. On to the library. Someone on the road. Who? Oh, hey, it's Ninio. I know you.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
Who are you?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
Just shrug.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple.
I can't believe that she's auditing them.
So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
It's like just you know, just checking and making sure, like, oh, do you have a permit for that, Mike? Do you are you able to understand and comprehend just like what exactly do you have the forklift certification in order to operate your like glaives?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Actually, hang on a minute. Hold up. Do I have a? No. Actually, it's the Eithergall, a glaive made of red adamantine.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
Say nothing.
None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs.
I'm not about to be confidently incorrect. Are you kidding me?
It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Unfortunate. You mean to say that like the peons like absolutely have no idea what it is that they're doing? You mean to say that like for the gigantic demonic corporation that is the Baphomet cult, they just joined up for the benefits? Damn.
Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Yeah, ask them some more. They might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Damn. You really hit them with I'm very disappointed. You really hit them with this.
Please, ask again.
I think
can answer. I'm sure I can.
I think that forces the the lowly peon cultists just like crumble to dust, don't it?
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
Oh no.
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
You can handle them.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time being a gigantic moron.
What a mess!
God. I love doing stupid damage. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Shut up. It's like you're right, but like shut up. You're not deep. I'm 13 and this is deep. Don't type that. Do not type that. Twitch will destroy you.
Predictable, especially considering their intelligence level.
I could go on to like a whole little like political diatribe, like, oh, the lack of an answer is an answer too, and like the Supreme Court, and all, like, nah, we're not gonna.
What about you, boy?
I could instead make the
Answer
Witcher
some questions
reference.
for the good of science. Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Absolutely convinced that the color is red and white.
This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today.
Dude, if it weren't for the fact that I was allowed to roll on this, like that, I'd be wrong. Don't worry. I'm still as ignorant as everyone else.
Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
I know for sure that Aradin died not long before the world wound opened and the first crusade began. No, he did not.
Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4600. Your knowledge would make Mendev's crusaders proud.
What is the title that Arilu Vorlish?
What is the title
she's like the architect of the world wound.
That's correct. Most
Thank you
excellent.
for cooperation.
It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenia.
You want to join up?
Do you wish to become my follower? To
Skip.
accompany me on my... Truth be told, I have no money to pay
Short.
you. Excellent.
Skip. Skip.
Your first...
Get out of here. I've already got a wizard. I've already got a wizard and his name is Woljif. Will I have this wizard for forever? No.
Are we in trouble yet?
But he'll be around long enough. And then I have like the other backup spellcaster as the as Ember, which I have absolutely no idea about. I didn't know that she was a character. The only thing that I knew about her was that she has a card. She has like a Steam trading card, and that was it. Succubus. Oh shit. Right. Well.
I'll cut you wide open. Ha!
Make every strike count.
You know, I wasn't even concerned. What? Oh, spell resist. Another reason why, like, spellcasting just fucking sucks, dude.
Distract them for me.
Out of my way!
Everything is awful. Everything keeps missing. AC 12. AC 12. AC 18. Yeah, alright. So we're killing the spiders first.
Demand your blood.
The light take you.
Getting rid of their action economy.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can I make you vulnerable? No. I can't actually.
Time to share your treasures.
I'm not allowed to do that.
I'll split you in half.
You are today's sacrifice.
The inheritor, guide my
You
blade.
won't survive me.
Can I demoralize you? Yes. What is the DCB for that? 21? Got it. I'm sick with it. I'm nice with it. I'm clean with it. Alright, first encounter with a succubus. She got a good old dominate person, but like the one that she dominated was useless, so it didn't matter. Aha. Lamau. Someone on the road. Tell me who it is.
Did we step on their toes as well?
It was a bad guy. Scream at him.
Go.
Endure this.
Stab you or zap you.
Endure
Why
this.
not both?
Land points at Dick. Lamau.
Samir there.
Good one, Lan. I knew you had it in you. I know that you're a funny guy. I know you appreciate a good joke. Yeah, sure, whatever. Zap him.
Surrender or else.
Shit.
Make every strike count.
Distract them for me.
All you had to do was just follow a damn train, CJ. All you had to do was just like roll higher than a 4. Alright, Messenger, what's up? Messenger, what's good? I'm alive. I have the ability to real voice for herself on my tailback. Eh? Commander Tirabay sent me to get you. Thank all the good gods they found you before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back and help prevent the defender's heart right away. What happened? Demons! The demons are closing in on the tavern. There's 2 of us around it. Almost didn't make it past it to come get you. You can strike at any moment. Closing in on the tavern. Noticeably, you had time enough to run for help. What is there for stealth? Let's see. I'll be there soon. No, you need to come with me. The demons have defenders hot surrounded. Only I can get you safely past them. Well, fuck. All right. Yeah, that's right. We'll show those beasts. Well, I don't have the Oracle. I don't have the healer. That sucks. Did I spend too much time? Or does that just happen when we try and get there? Hang on a minute. We'll see. Her own child crusade. Alright, what if I go to the party house? Am I still going to be stopped by a messenger? Nope. So I will wait. I will wait for you.
Save the last one for me.
Nope, just kill him. No, Ember. Ember, no. What's wrong with you? Ember, no. Do not block the fucking doorway. Ember, what's wrong with you? Ember, stop that. You stupid child. Oh, so much booze. So much food. Oh man, I'm actually hungry. I'm hungry in real life. Finding all this food, the real actual hunger. Ember. She seems cool. I like her. I have never played with her before. I didn't know that she was like a character that I could get. Just like somehow, like all the times that I've like gone through, I have. Ember, close your eyes. Close your eyes, child. There's too much debauchery here. There's simply too much debauchery. There are nobles about. Ember, no. Don't look. The nobility is here. The demons! Oh no! Not the demons. Oh, yeah, this is one of those times where you just like don't go into tactics mode or we'll be here for fucking ever. Look at all these like characters that the DM has to manage. Look at them all. You ever been a dungeon master that has like tried to like put 30 individuals on a board, and then like comes his turn and just like, so they move here, they move there, they move. This guy, he moves over here. This is really, he's like, roll will save. Yeah, he's feared. Okay, so just move over there. You roll will save. He's also feared, so he like moves over here. It was oh, Aranka, they're a bard, so they cast like bardic inspirations. Like they have like an actual term. So, dude, absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life.
I
am the master of this house, Count Dayron Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Arunde. No need to introduce yourself.
Brad with a rack.
I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Oh, such a bore. This dude's totally, like, bisexual king of some kind.
Wow. Bonafide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
What are you waiting for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it, or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place. Now that we've finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
Listen, Dayron might be like a nobleman. He might be part of the nobility, but like he gets a pass for two reasons. One, he's a healer. He's an oracle. He provides AoE raid healing. Like he's the only one like that'll do it by default. So you kind of like have to take him on. Second, he treats everyone with an equal amount of disdain. It's like he's an equal opportunity hater, and he's funny about it. David, I don't mean to alarm you, but the city has been attacked by demons led by Discari.
I wanted to ask if you were joking, but your face tells me you are not. It seems as though Discari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine, if you will pardon the pun.
What should I know about you, Count?
As a child, I had my very own pony, but I always dreamed of having a lamb. I was never allowed one. Sheep were seen as peasant animals, utterly unsuitable for the scion of a noble line. The trauma haunts me to this day. I think of it every time I have roast lamb for dinner.
Every time. I'm so sorry that this happened to you.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Such a sad story.
I say, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, sarcastically. She says, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, genuine. She's such a better person than I am. Fuck. I have so much to go on. I have so much to learn.
I had not even the slightest intention of upsetting such a lovely child.
I'm not lovely. Some people have even called me a scarecrow before.
Ember, don't talk to yourself like that, sweetie.
That's patently absurd. Why, you can't possibly be a scarecrow with a crow following you around.
True, dude. Real.
I'm sorry if I failed to sate your curiosity. I loathe talking about myself to people I don't know.
Go to the Defender's Heart.
I thank you for the invitation, but I am not...
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling Count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom, and as regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I... Capital.
I can't have two nobles at the same time. I don't think I can. I don't think I can withstand it. Sorry, Camilla. You're fucking out. You're out of here.
See? I'm indispensable.
Just gone. Shoo. Sorry, all of Camilla's lovers in chat. But I'm not sorry in the slightest. Alright, let's see. The only thing that I'm sorry about is I don't have access to, like, inflate person and buff person spells. I have to wait on my witch to do that. I've actually never, like, properly looked at the witch class, other than just, like, the fact that they have access to hexes.
This is my kind of work.
And the hexes are kind of interesting. Alright, time to leave. Time to depart. Time to skedaddle. Time to get out of here. Tower... Fuck! I do need two nobles. I did need the second noble. Fuck. Well, while I'm here. Alright, sorry, Mr. Germ. Oh, there you are. I took our time. Oh, just, whatever. My man contains items of great value. Take a stroll through the house, just, kill people. Sure, yeah, alright. Let's go. Just kill everyone in my mansion. Please. Please, I'm old, and I just like just a drop of killing fucking everybody. Please. Just one more bit of blood before I'm spilled. I need it before I go under.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Let's see. Loot shit. Loot shit. Set of collars. A box filled with whips and floggers. Chains, handcuffs, and shackles. Nodders.
Miss me already?
Good, good. He's up to no good. He's a freak.
Doubt is the heart's
Something
greatest
wrong?
challenge.
You can trust me.
Do I? Do I?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
That's alright.
Crossed the wrong line.
Just kill them. Just kill them all. I love that anti-air. Now, Demon thought that he could hit me with a jump attack. Nah, I'm holding down back in a corner, dude. Shut up. I'm ready to fucking flash kick you, dude. I have a spear. I'm playing Dungeon Fighter online. I'm playing Lancer. I'm playing Spearman. I have a fucking full screen anti-air.
The heartbeat quickens.
You were not prepared. You were not ready for this.
Follow me! Or don't.
Grapplers don't deserve rights, by the way. Oh shit, did I level up? Nice. Show me what I got. Behind this corner, you have a brand new +1 to your attributes. And a new bonus feat. Woo! I think I'm going to keep Ember. Then I don't need to worry so much about getting, like, Knowledge Religion up. Holy shit, Dayron. Oh, sorry, I was looking at Perception. Like, holy shit. That said, however... do think I need to be like knowledge nature guy. Weapon specialization, glaive, there we go. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yeah buddy, yes sir. Then whatever the hell that these other guys get, just like whatever.
Restless.
Which, what do you get for level 4? Abilities healing. Cure light wounds using once this creature's benefit from the healing hex, it can't benefit from again for another 24 hours. Or hear me out. You can be an oracle and do that for like multiple people at the same time, multiple times a day. Cure honor wounds. She's supposed to be like healer too? Unfortunately, the Oracle just happens to be a significantly better instance of that. Spirit Hunter. Hang on a minute. Yeah, Shaman Spirit Hunter. Okay, alright. You will eat a bar of salad, a whole bar, an entire bar of salad. Okay. Just more attacks of opportunity. More of like the... More of the hidden cancer. More of a... Unfortunately, this is not Pathfinder 2nd Edition, where only certain classes get access to attacks of opportunity. Which is good. That is perhaps one of the best additions to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. That's perhaps one of the best things about it. That not everyone gets like universal access to attacks of opportunity.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Bones! Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. What are you doing at this time of day? What are you doing up?
This is my kind of work.
Love the easy way to get poo.
Make way.
Normally I just eat. Normally I just like eat like White Castle and then I have so much poo. Hey, you ready? Alright. Lamau. Got him.
Surrender or else.
Our world stuff? Hell yeah. I was yesterday I pulled out my hidden secret evil third computer and I'd been trying to get that one set up for Pal World server.
This is my kind of work.
So maybe later today I will have a Pal World server set up and then I can like put the link in Discord, and then every single time that is like I'm off of the dick sucking factory, and instead of doing something, whatever, shut up. Instead of doing something that I've been wanting to do, like finish up the Guild Wars 2 video that I've been trying to make, I can procrastinate instead and like expend all of my life into
I wonder.
playing Pal World. That sounds like a great idea.
Get another obstacle.
Bless spell failed. What do you mean you can fail casting Bless? What are you? What's wrong with you? What?
Can we retreat already?
Ultra Slayer, you're nothing. You're nothing to me.
My tail is switching. Must be a sign.
How do you fail casting Bless? I don't... Divine spells have a... No. Divine spells don't have like a chance to like fail. It's just arcane spells that have a chance to fail. That's why there's an arcane spell failure chance. Unless it's just spell failure chance. Hang on a minute. Hold up a second. Hold up. No, it's just arcane spell failure. Oh, it's a scroll. Right. That's the other way. They just like failed a use magic device check.
I will see to your demise.
Cause fear. TTV Tilfin, by the way, you fucking idiot. What are you scared of? You have 2 spears. What's wrong with you? There's nothing to be afraid of.
So this is how it feels.
Except for your 2 spears. Dumbass.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Might be trap, might be treasure. Treasure.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Wait, hang on a minute. Short bow of code. +1 bonus against chaotic creatures. What was that? Counterfeit Derek Sunhammer's jewelry. Lamau. What's one of the richest houses doing with counterfeit jewelry? What, you too broke? You too poor? What a shame. How awful. How terrible it must be to be broke as fuck. Lamau. Come on, boy, good find work. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic, I wasn't too late. If you'll follow me. Family secret's about to be revealed. So thrilling. Just like in the index. When you have a huge investment. So thrilling! Alright, before we start like doing what it is that we need to be doing here,
This
just
is my
like
kind of
start
work.
stealing shit. Just start taking shit from
How
them.
much longer, I wonder?
Picks a thin blonde boy with pale skin, 9 years old age. Alright, Horgus. Show me what you got. The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Gorham, thanks you for your help. Something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Gwyrm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears striking resemblance to Camellia. So who's that in the paintings, Horgus? Oh, so you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. You see, I have 2 secrets. Camellia is, in fact, my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Gwyrm. Gasp! You're not Horgus Gwyrm? My real name is Darian Witt. The parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms, at their mention on the eastern edge of Mindev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the gardens with the real Horgus Gwyrm, who was just my age. I had no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came to the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus Gwyrm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-rending tale, but it never fails to bring a tear to my eyes. You're no business as a judge, we come out here. You're right, I'm not. A small boy and a man under attack by demons, such a familiar tale. Whatever, I don't care. Never mind. I'd like to assure you that your claim about not hurting anyone is absolutely correct. The vast fortune of the Gwyrms had no rightful heirs. If there had been any heirs, I would most certainly would have transferred ownership to them. Probably a lie. So what are you up to now? More handsomely. All right, cool. I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons' worthy party. Well, is something hurt? Are you certain? Camellia doesn't answer, but looks at Horgus with a half smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our children scattered or dead. But now, follow me. I'll make sure no one again. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead, burn the evidence. Go ahead, keep up with your lies.
Follow me, or don't.
Is there a way to like change the profile picture? The only reason why it is that I don't have a custom profile picture for the main character
Move aside.
is because I'm playing on the video game PC that does not have access to all the like fan art images and like the images of my creature that I have commissioned thus far. So that's like the only reason why I don't have like the little lean like Monster Hunter image. Have a scroll of cure. Shut up. Silent tutorial. Sounds of thunderbolt. Smites you.
Time to stretch me muscles.
Ah, the messenger. Ah, the messenger is here. At least this time around, I have the healer this time. All right. What are we waiting for? Let's go. All right, lads. Let's see. Let's have a go at it then. Are there any quests that I can turn in at the moment? No, we just RP walk. The defender's heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins. But somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. Doesn't look like a typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. TTV Tilfin, by the way, come! Let me properly introduce you to Elan, Janna, and Carl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Heart. You convinced Earbeth to use what Jaina, Curl, and Elan found for their little party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come in the abyss of Devourer's Hall. I thought some simple pleasures, good food and good company could help keep the gloom at bay. Yep, that's good. So keep up the morale. It's necessary. The +2 morale bonus will surely come in handy. Get to know each other a little bit. Tell me about your order. Born far to the south in Andorran. So often proud of my sword skills and enjoy training and drills. Not afraid of battle, risking life for corner, takes a special mindset. Trust not bad. I'm going to lay down my life. Do good for cause. Mendip became a squire for Hound Hearts. Whatever. What about you, Jaina? What about you, Carl? And then just like the buzzing in my ears, like, oh yeah, sure, I understand. It's just like they're trying to shove in information, but like the amount of F-Zero GX facts that I have in my head is just like bouncing it out. Like yeah, yeah, sure, yeah, did you call me over just because, or is something the matter? Elan's in trouble. I want to help him, and I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sister. Told you. Don't bother anyone else with my problems. Need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Well, tell me more. All truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. Pounding Naomi Day. Okay, right. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Lamau. And me skipping through like mucho texto to try and find like the key images. When I abandoned and came to Mendev, a game something this here I met me. Here he met the finest girl in the world. Not about to let this miracle grow. Not even discarding candidates in his way. Girl is gone for Canabras. Ordered a ring from Derek Sunhammer. Took 3 months to find a jewel the same shade as her eyes and twice that long to scrape enough money. Lost the ring in a demon attack. Probably still at the Hound Hearts camp outside the city. I'll help, yeah. Hey Darren, what's up, dude? What's up, my guy? What's up, buddy? Defender's Heart is a splendid choice for the Crusades outpost. The very sight of these walls bring back fond memories of drinks and revel. Drinks were really good, by the way. Oh, sick, real? Nah, I ain't got nothing to talk with him about at the moment, I don't think. But you, though, you up in front of you is young, still an adolescent by the standards of their long-lived folk. A childish, carefree smile plays on her face, and her wandering eyes linger on you for just a moment before darting off again into the distance. Terrible scars cover her body, and a few of her fingers are missing. A crow sits on her shoulder, observing you with its clever black eyes. Tell me about yourself. Well, they call me Ember. I used to live in the River City, and now I walk with you. That's my story. Okay, so Canobras is also called the River City. Why do they call you Ember? I had many names. When I was little, my mom and dad called me Dove or Cricket or Kitten. Dad called me his ray of sunshine. When my mom was cross, she would call me by a long name, a grown-up one. I can't remember it, no matter how hard I try. Then when I came to live in the River City, the good people call me different funny names, like Ember or Torch or Smoky. Don't know why. They call me Bird Brain because I have a crow. They call me Lucky 7 because of my fingers. She raises her hands. The middle finger on her right hand and the 2 smaller fingers on her left are missing. They sometimes call me Grilled Meat, said I was stupid. But I didn't feel hurt. I mean, they're right. I really am silly. They didn't mean to hurt me. I like Ember. It's a good word. Embers are like people. On the outside they're gray and cold like stones, but they're warm inside. You can blow on them and they start a fire to help you survive a cold night. That's wonderful, is it? Ember it is. So, she's ready to go hollow. She's a Dark Souls player. I know a Dark Souls players whenever I see them. I knows her. I know what she is. She can't wait for Elden Ring 3. With 5 times the encounters. With 6 times the map size. And 7 times the, like, bosses and enemies that just have, like, a 30-hit combo. And you're just kind of, like, sitting there, just, like, waiting for your turn forever. And 15 Godskin Apostles. Where are you from? From the Flower Country. So beautiful there. Everywhere there's flowers blooming, golden towers, and waterfalls. Everyone's like me, with pointy ears. There's no round-eared people, no short ones, no horned heads. We live there together, me and my mom and dad. Mom and dad argued a lot. Dad used to say that all the good people should go on the crusade and fight the demons. Mom said he was silly because it was so far away and none of our business. That he shouldn't abandon his child. She meant me. But he didn't abandon me. He took me along. Said I was born the same year that the whole of the demon world opened. Said it was a sign that I could be one of the heroes who would close it. I'm not a hero, but I'm here anyway, helping as much as I can. Where'd you get the scars? Happened by accident. My dad and I came sailing down the river to join the crusade. Dad said that all the good people were going to the world wound to heal it. Said that crusaders were the best people in the world. Together we were going to win. When we arrived at River City... River City girls? Hang on a minute. Hold up a second. Where's Kunio-kun? Is she going to start singing like better than you? Hang on a minute. Hold up a second. When we arrived at River City, the Crusaders got everything mixed up. They thought my dad and I were bad and decided to burn us at the stake. Dad died and I cried so loudly that one good night realized it was all a big mistake. He started yelling at the other Crusaders, even the one in charge, and then walked right into the fire and got me out. Buzz wanted to stop him, but he took out his sword and scared them away. The kind knight took me to a healer. I later learned that while the knight was pulling me from the flames, he himself was burned so badly that he died not long after. But I'm still alive, a few fingers missing, and my skin is funny. Lived in River City ever since. Never had my own house, but I had many friends. Then demons came and I met you. You know what happened after that. Is it really so easy for you to forgive them? No one can say how much good or evil they have in them. No one can see into their own soul. Ember smiles and tilts her head. Her inquisitive look wanders over your face, as if she's trying to look into your soul. No one knows until it's time to check. Oh, do you worship any deity? Dad told me to pray to Iomade. He said she was a kind goddess too. She called people to crusade against evil. The knights who burned my dad and me worshipped her too. They even lit the fire with a prayer to her. She had nothing to help us, but then one kind knight, alone, without any gods, changed his mind and saved me. I think the gods are the same as us. They don't understand anything. They're scared of everything, so they hurt themselves and the rest of us. People worship the gods only because they're afraid of being responsible for themselves. The gods listen to their praise and they become smug and arrogant and begin to believe that they're better than us. They're better. They're silly sinners just like the rest of us. Sometimes I pray to the gods, different ones, the good ones, bad ones. I ask them to stop fighting and hurting each other. I don't know if they even hear me. But if they do, I mean, the knight who wanted to burn me, he was able to change his mind to any good deed. If he can change, maybe Baphomet can too. She's just like me for real, for real. We can fix Baphomet. There's always a time for hope and redemption. How do you survive? There are many good people in the River City. When I sang for them in the streets, they offered me coins or bread or sometimes even clothes. Shared everything with the other homeless, and they showed me where it's safe to sleep, where I could get out of the rain and cold, where I could find discarded things. Looked for friends, found no one. Knights are like gods, so self-important. They're saving the world after all. What do they care about the homeless? Where your magical powers come from? These tricks? I had them from my grandma. She used to be my father's grandma, and before that, his father's. I've never seen her myself, but she's very clever and kind. When I lived on the streets, sometimes she left food for me or a blanket in the winter. Sometimes I feel her stroking my hair as I fall asleep, but if I open my eyes, there's no one near. She also sent me soot. She scratches the crow's beak, and the bird grumbles happily in response. She tells Soot how to do different tricks, and Soot teaches me. Failed a lore religion check. Shit. Ugh. I'm bad. I'm dumb. I don't know my prayers. Seems that Ember doesn't know who gives her these powers. Her familiar was obviously sent by a powerful creature of good, perhaps an angel or a fae, though you can't say exactly who. Thank you for your answers. How do you stay so cheerful? Hope? She tilts her head and continues with a smile. No, hope is a lie. What we should hope for? What should we hope for? This world is in the hands of demons. The gods can't help, or they don't want to, or they forgot about us altogether. The people know they're about to be eaten by demons, but they still quarrel with each other and fight and steal. There's no hope, only us. We'll have to win without hope. It'll be hard. The entire abyss is against us. We can only win by some miracle, which means we'll have to make one happen. What other choice do we have? We'll work a miracle and win, because we have to. Fair enough. It's a very core of my being is that I actually love humanity. And think quite highly of humanity and like the good points of humanity. You would never think of it. Never sleep outside the walls of diverse heart. Plagued by terrible dreams. We are on the board. No, not aware. The wound between the rifts between glaring and the abyss. All the soldiers fighting the world wound, experiencing similar things. You lose their minds. Consecrated altar. So you find your nerves are frank, so you got a holy place of approach, and all the corruption will be cleansed from you. Got it. She is adorable. She is a small ball of sunshine. And the world is better for her with it. Two glaives is so fucking cool, dude. Like, looking at myself like, oh man, I'm so fucking cool. Wait, what? Demons were killed recently, no doubt of it. It's not clear if it happened here, if the bodies were brought in from... Oh, excuse me?
Make way.
Why are there demons in my room? Ember? Do you mind like letting me, did I fuck something up? Did I miss the fight? The attack is imminent. No, we need every reliable blade we have and the help to find swordsman. I'm not a swordsman. Don't you dare insult me like this. Is there time to rest? I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, I thought I went to sleep, but no, I guess I just, I guess I fucking disassociated and was like bathed in the blood of demons. Like, I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. I just wanted them dead. They just needed to die. You don't understand. Daphne, sorcerer, undead, bloodline lich. Budget dread necromancer. I was actually looking at the dread necromancer class for D&D 3.5 because I remember I had a friend who thought that it was like a really cool class, but I couldn't remember like why it was cool. I think it's just that you, like, slowly over time become a lich. And you get, like, a bunch of, like, defensive attributes and whatnot. So you become, like, a caster with a focus in necromancy with a D4 hit dice, but you get, like, a bunch of damage resistance. Let me defend. Let's see. Who am I taking with me? Not you, Camilla. Get out of here. Sorry, Camilla. You don't deserve rights. Level 10 Mythic 3, but you're loving it? Hell yeah, dude. I think the farthest that I've gotten, or the highest level that I've obtained at least, is like level 13, maybe? I got at least to the part where you can access, like, the roguelike.
Let's have some fun.
But I don't remember a whole lot else. Like, I've not, like, fully completed the game. I don't think I've gotten past, like, Act 3? 3, I think?
You won't survive me. Did you see that?
No, let them handle the top. Let them handle the top. We need to make sure that this gate is defended.
You are lacking.
Roguelike would be the beginning of Act 3. All right, sick. We'll just health, like, whatever, shut up. I regret everything. It's like, never fucking mind. We are not going into turn-based mode. Alright, let's see. Can I use the healing hex on Woljif? Let's see what that does. Oh, right.
I can't die now. I'm barely rich enough.
So then I was like probably like halfway through Act 3. Last I checked, the farthest I had ever gone. So I have seen like the Lich and the Swarm mythic paths. Excuse me? I was unaware that we had like a... Cool. He's here. One of the other guys that I wanted to mainstay for my party. He's sick.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Hopefully I'll be able to like make it through like the entirety of this video game. There is a lot of video game. There's a grand number of video games in this video game. I miss having haste. I miss hasting.
This.
Why can't I have haste? Wait. I want to move faster. I want to go faster. Come on, man. Damn it. Press both thumbs for you? Hell yeah. That's halfway through casting Burning Hands on me. Look at all these guys holding. Look at them all. Look at them all waiting. Like, come on. We got another wave of dudes coming in. I appreciate the discipline, though. They know to hold position. What are you using that? Who studied? Oh, it's me. I'm studied. TTV Tilfin, by the way, is the one that studied.
Distract them from me.
Go, my little fighter. The little fighter that could. Go. You can, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can 1v7 the team. That's an Overwatch player. I know he is. Failed to overcome the fucking grr. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Back to not waiting. Excuse me?
Is this a mock fight?
Land? Land's a god? Damn. Land could wear high heels and then walk up to a god and just like fucking dunk him. One of the things that I appreciate about Pathfinder is that you have to like... They have a separation of damage and defense with dexterity and strength. So like if you want to do damage, you go into strength. And dexterity is more like either attack or defense. But it never really has a whole lot of like extra damage. So you have to get like a composite bow to do additional damage, you know? I like that, as opposed to just like pumping up dex and it's like, why are you just like not a ranger dude? Like, come on, man, what's wrong with you? Lamau, idiot, dummy. Canabra's bites back and our teeth are sharp. What are our losses? Minimal. Yeah, I only lost like one barricade. Now I think you just like only lose one barricade. You like have to lose one. Congratulations on the victory. Heavy flail of weakness. Time to sell that shit. I can't wait. Now, if somebody would tell me why there are demons in my room, more importantly, why there are dead demons in my room, or there were actually, never mind. The dead demons are gone. They've been carted out. Time to sell everything. I don't need any of this in my inventory. Get out. Leave. You are nothing but money. Books? That's right, you too. Except for you. You stay. We don't have any lockpicks. Yep. Get out of here. Chunk that. Chunk the spoons? Saving throw against fear effects. Heroism and aid seem like good investments. Bottomless mug for just, you know, just in case you're a drunken master and you decide, like, you know what? I don't need to worry about anything else. I have no desire to do anything else. Alright, Camellia. I need to start talking about people. You're a daughter? Hey, Camellia, did you know that you're a daughter, by the way? No. You can ask personal questions. It's not like I actually loved any of my relatives from mother, but what's gone is gone. Fair enough. What do you cherish most in life? Believe it or not, I might be one of the most life-loving people you've ever known. I don't meet anyone who embraces the joys of living as enthusiastically as myself. I'm not afraid to repeat that in anyone's face. It should be illegal to waste your time on anything that you do not enjoy. What do you hate the most? The feeling of helplessness and lack of control over my own life. And onion rings. I can no longer be in a party with this person. He hates onion rings. What's wrong with him? Your knowledge of healing is truly impressive. If you really want to try everything life has to offer, you also have to understand how to deal with the consequences. I'm not talking about a simple hangover, mind you. Any good stories? The most outrageous debauchery sounds far less thrilling when you're not the one doing the one debauching. Still, since you asked, suppose the worst mess I've ever got myself into was when I staged my own kidnapping. I was once in correspondence with one of the Riverlands nobles, the young Lord Lebeda, and he told me about his days as a hostage to a group of bandits. It's made me wonder what it would be like, and I thought that it might be fun to set up a little experiment. Engineer my own kidnapping by a certain gang through a chain of intermediaries and hired actors. Those fellows took the job very seriously. They caught me by surprise, killed my 2 bodyguards, and even tied me up. Of course, the whole thing seemed preposterous now, but it seemed like an ingenious idea at the time. The employers had told the kidnappers they were to keep me safe and sound, and another group of mercenaries in disguise was watching the spectacle from afar, ready to interfere in case anything went wrong. That would be a terrible idea nonetheless, but it wasn't the least bit fun or exciting. Sure, the bandits had been unable to torture or hurt me physically in any way, but they had plenty of other non-invasive methods of humiliation at their arsenal. Taking almost all of your clothes off and splashing ice-cold water all over you, for example. Ugh, can't even remember if I said anything truly offensive to provoke them. Even though I initially planned to let them go after their ransom, their overly emotional reactions made me change my mind. I told my mercenaries to hang them all on the spot. I suppose the whole ordeal taught me a valuable lesson, which is that I am not built for hardships or trials. You have cruel jokes. No more questions. Yeah, whatever. Who else? I think I can talk to Ninio. I'm trying to remember, like, if there were any, like, other quests I need to, like, focus on. Conquer new horizons, spawn deaths. Happy to help. Hand in hand, we will unravel the greatest mysteries and inaccessible. Hand in hand, pervert, whore. You are the catalyst, which, when it reacts with my intellect, will allow the latter to grasp the very essence of the universe itself. Do you always express your delight so effusively? Blech. Oh no, it's starting to get to the point where I've been reading too much and I can't read anymore. I'm coming up to my like reading quota. Rutro Raggy. What's so special about these ruins? I'm glad you asked. No, wait, hang on a minute. I think I just like skipped over something kind of like very important. What am I supposed to do? Oh yes, I provide some verbal encouragement as for your, let's see, your modest nature was unsettled by my overabundance of gratitude. Get back to the business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in an even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canabras and Dresden, as soon as is reasonably practical. I'll mark the place on your map and with a large red cross so you won't forget it. What's so special about the ruins? Glad you asked. This is my greatest hypothesis, my secret project, and I won't pass the opportunity to share it with you, because you are my most loyal follower and you are worthy of possessing such knowledge. Also because you were the first person to ever ask me about it. Some time ago, I was walking around the border of the world wound and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed gray robe and his face was hidden behind an odd white mask. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him for the reasons of his absurd appearance, and do you know what he said to me? He said, I am the answer, but what is the question? And then he walked off in the direction of the world wound. Next day, after I had already forgotten about the first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time I met an elven woman, judging by the pointy ears sticking out from behind the mask. I am the answer, but what is the question? She said before taking off towards the world wound. And I realized everything became clear to me. I know a mystery when I see one. Consider this one of my myriad talents. After all these geysers weren't simply on their way to some costume party, were they? After examining several maps, I determined they were all heading in one direction, to a place not far from Canabras, a place which is marked as nameless ruins even on ancient Sarkorian maps. And that's where I need to go. What do you expect to find there? Ruins are. Why do you need me? It's a legendary secret place. Who knows what may, if her lips available. My mortal body may be unable to contain all the knowledge, or perhaps I will ascend to become equal to the gods themselves. You should write down everything that happens and report my fate to the interested parties in Absalom. Don't forget to praise me as I deserve while you're there. Alright. Well, now you know, so off we go. Did I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered a poetic talent in myself. Let's conduct an experiment. Quickly, say a word and I'll try and find a rhyme for it right away. Creation. Crustacean. Cogitation. Alright, sure, that's easy. That's on me. That's a shun. It's like there's so many shuns in the English language, my bad. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta depart. Lan, my brother, my pal, my boy. Do you have a way to tell between day and night? Every Mongol settlement has big gong, which you treat like a relic. The gong keeper hits it twice a day to mark the beginning and end. This custom doesn't keep time very precisely. Every Mongol child has snuck up to the gong to strike at it at the wrong time at least once, just out of pure mischief. Nothing could keep me away from it, not even the fact that I only have one ear, which means it would take double the punishment once I was caught. So sometimes the wrong strikes get mixed in with the right ones, and the child can find itself jumping up to greet the morning in the middle of the night. The only member of the Neathholm tribe to call your people mongrels. Why is that? Because all of Galarian calls us that? I don't see the point of all this hemming and hawing over what we're called. Anyone who finds it offensive or takes issue with it can lead the charge against the name. No one's stopping them. Personally, I'm not going to pick a fight over something as unimportant as a name. Very well, my autistic fellow. Practicality and tism. What a wonderful combination. High time I shake your hand. Oh, I'm only just now getting around to shaking your hand? Shit. Where are you from? Chupacabras. I just need to like... go through her dialogues until she possibly gives me a new quest. She did not. Got it. Understood. Irabeth? Thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Canabras. Even though not all of them deserve to be saved, may Ayomade forgive my words. Irabeth casts a meaningful glance over at Count Arinde, sitting at a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I just never fail to be astounded by the way that good people seem to perish while the not-so-good prove to be incredibly, amazingly enduring. Only the good die young, sister. So, what's the issue with Darren? Is there bad blood between you two? Oh, no, nothing like that. I think he dislikes all paladins equally. But the real question is, who is he like? Only his hangers-on, I'd wager. Count has a certain reputation in Mendev. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known for any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure, surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants, who are always eager to badmouth the Queen at his command. He likes settling scores, too. There was a hero of the First Crusades, Sir Lant, a kind and honest man. After the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. He ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be reforged to a chamber pot. And, of course, he didn't keep his little joke private. The Queen was particularly affronted by it, because Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade in arms. I was there receiving an assignment from Her Majesty and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. It's a small thing, but I could see the Queen's anguish at the travesty that had been made of her friend's legacy. That's what our Count is like as a person. And as for his talent for survival, do you know the story of the Heaven's Edge? He was the only member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arinde estate. Dude, I might need like the full 3 minutes on the Dragon Ball Z recap song to recap this shit. Tell me more about the events at Heaven's Edge. Don't know all the details. Happened a while back when I was a mercenary and had nothing to do with Canabras. I know there was a grand feast in honor of Darren's birthday, and all his relatives were invited along with a few other distinguished guests. Everyone died from a mysterious disease someone had unleashed on the estate, including the servants, the guards, and a number of clerics and paladins. But the young Count survived because of his... Oh, excuse me. Because of his healing ability, I suppose. Darren does possess an unusually brilliant talent, even if the application of his skills leave much to be desired. Why is he trying to provoke the Queen? Who knows? Could be some family matter. The Count is Her Majesty's cousin twice removed or something like that. But I think he simply enjoys infuriating people. Crusaders and Iomede's servants especially. Thanks for telling me. Found Jaina Eldori? You're a fighter? Why do I know Jaina Eldori? Other than like the Eldori like swords class. What would I know them from? Whatever. Wordstones, where are they? Tell me about Ego Watch. Now, there we go. I've already spoken with Waljif. Already got everything I need from him. How's my crew looking? The only land is not okay. Outside of that, yeah, let's go. Let's skedaddle. It's time to go back on the walks. All right, boys, we're going for walkies. Talk to Forn. Oh yeah, and Forn. I forgot about Forn. So like we can tell him that we let his quarry escape. That we like found the drow and said like, oh, you know what? You seem like an alright person. Then we healed her and like let her go. We gave her a treat and a smack on the back to let her go. Alright, Forn Autumn Haze, where are you? There you are. Mikalessa? Are you certain of your allegations? She claims she doesn't serve the demons. I let her go. He's disappointed in us. He hates us. He thinks we're awful. He thinks we're stupid. Which, fair enough, we kind of are. It's like, I just have like a 10 in intelligence. It's like perfectly average, which means I'm fucking stupid. As it goes, you know? Alright, time to do some cleaning up and getting of reagents. Tower of Estrad. Spotted enemies, time to kill. I can take the time of day to fight dudes.
Too late for apologies.
Entertainment!
Did Ember say too late for apologies? Is Ember becoming more bloodlusty? Does she want the kill? Hold on a minute. What is she up to? Is she okay? Dead duelist. Tower of Estrad. Let me in. Let me into this tower. Sir, another adventuring party has hit the tower.
A goat, a lizard,
I
and a
have
human
so
enter a
many of these
tavern.
cure light wound
What'll
potions.
it be, Lamb? The bartender asks.
Thomas Birds, a city that should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. I wish I had my fucking audio mixer with all of its, like, things. Clouds may veil the stars, but nothing can hide the light in someone's soul, and I see this light in you. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with you against evil. No, my throat. No. Hear the echo of a familiar voice. I feel the warmth of my kindred flame. My brother, we will help you. We'll see. Take on the aspect of an angelic being, including some of its physical characteristics. Gain resistance, acid, cold, DR5 against evil. You also gain +2 flexibility and +2 resistance to attacks. Natural weapons are important to consider good aligned for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Cool. Locked from inside. Unfortunate. Hate to see it. Something tells me.
Rules are made to be broken.
I will help where I can.
I'm here.
Are we in
Where else
trouble
would I
We'll
yet?
make things right.
I'm about to encounter a significant fight. A fight of some significance. Hey, stop! Who are you? Crusaders? Well, well, well. I was hoping to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all. Why is the word Crusaders, though? Where'd you get that idea, huh? I mean, do we look like Crusaders? See a look and you're like, oh, right. I suppose that explains it. Get out of here before I kill you all! Dude, I love intimidation. We don't need to fight. We don't need to kill. No, just kill him now. 3 against 1? Easy shit. Yeah, just AC. Hang on a second. No, never mind.
Make every strike count.
I love exploding them. I love them just getting fucking gibbed. It's so awesome. Fireball. Fireballs suck, dude. Hey, I thought you ran away. Excuse me? What are you doing joining the fight?
Time to share your treasures.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't like
Man.
you!
I was really hoping that I would win the coin toss. Like, come on, man. Come on, dude. You could let me hit you for like big damage. I know you can. I know you have it in you.
You won't survive me.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. You can't stop me. My progress is inevitable.
I'll hit you.
I won't go
Ow.
down this easy.
The light. Take you.
How? Shocking grasp hurts. Don't do that. That's dumb. Why would you do that? Why would you shocking grasp me? Why would you be a bully? Boom. Fucking got him.
Follow me.
Destroyed, idiot. Alright. Oh shit, I looked over at the time. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work soon.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Move aside.
Buckler +1. Alright. That seems like as good a stopping point as any.
I found.
Oh, traps.
Something.
What's up here?
This is my kind of
I
work.
think I gotta finish up this tower. Well, I want to investigate it a little bit more. But after the tower, I have to go to the dick sucking factory. I gotta scream at the unfairness of a world that doesn't allow me to have universal basic income, that allows me to just like sit at home and like play video games and then like pick up sculpturing and like do artworks and other hobbies and enrich my life. But no, I have to like devote my soul. Who are you? Praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? Who are you? I'm Telmer, scribe and senior aide to Lord Xanthir, the Plagued One. Do forgive me, but Faxon has been subscribed to this command, has he not? Where is he? What are you doing here? Some objects of interest. The museum custodian has been... where's Faxon? Finest thieves in Mindev. Turn your back and everything that isn't nailed to the floor will be gone when you turn around again. Demons have no chance against them. Where's the museum custodian? Kill him. No! I have valuable letters from Lord Xanthir here! I must destroy them! The cultist balls the pages up in his fist and shoves them into his mouth, and then begins furiously chewing like a hamster. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming, his face is growing paler by the second, and he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind the wad of wet paper. His expressions veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals to you for help. Want some salt and pepper with that? Now, I've never tried eating paper myself, but a little seasoning goes a long way, whatever the meal. Confiture. The perfect accompaniment for paper is apricot confiture. How do I know this? An excellent question. As a child, I once ate a piece of my exercise book in front of my horrid music teacher, despite her. Just kill him. A merciful blow ends the hapless half-elf's life. This is undoubtedly a far kinder death than suffocation. Alright, This is largely destroyed letter. Hang on, what we got? What does this letter say? Wad of crumpled pieces of paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva. The writing is blurred and distinct, but most of the words are completely illegible, but some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magic items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through some of the detritus that you managed to do for the Crusaders. Might as well not bother, since your finds will almost certainly be of no use to me. Just find myself a dire need of a paperweight. Yeah, whatever. Alright. It's time to loot the Crusader relics. They're mine now. Fuck with Hilton liked it.
Pretty good,
What's
aren't I?
over there? I don't even want to know.
Can't hide from me.
How much longer, I wonder?
My tail is
What's
resting.
No. There's traps everywhere. How does one simply just like
This is my
ransack
kind
this
of work.
entire area? This whole
This is my
place
kind of work.
is fucked up and busted. Why are there
aren't I?
traps everywhere? What's the matter? What do they do?
Fine.
How do they do it?
This is my kind of work.
Entrapping longbow. Ah. On critical hit, you do something. So like 5% chance that this thing actually does something. Who would have thought?
This is my kind of work.
Can we have like a slightly higher chance of things doing things? Like what if it was instead of on a critical hit, what if it was like you also roll like, I don't know, another d20 and like on a 15 to 20 you like also do something. If you just like roll high on it, you know? Completely independent of your attack roll. Which are you? Robber or demon? No wait. Old man looking around absent-mindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you. Stay back! Which are you, robber or demon? Take it easy, Gramps. Quit scaring him. Hey, there are horns, and then there are horns. Not gonna hurt you. Old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. Alright, I have to like speed through this conversation, I'm sorry. Go to Defender's Heart. Tell me about the museum exhibits. How can an angel have siblings? Are you alright? What happened here? Who are you? I forget. Oh, I'm Tilden. That's right. Dementia. Give me the keys. Diplomacy? What one did they steal? The one of Zacharias? Find these robbers. Why do they spare you? Half Apple's a demon worshiper? Gotta go. Alright. We've protected one like senile old man. That is one more frail old dude that we get to keep safe.
Follow me.
All right. We never needed the keys because we've like you know, already ransacked the whole area. We have like a sufficient enough like trickery skill that we don't need those keys. We are beyond keys. But all right, I gotta go. What? Excuse me? You brought us back to waking. Greetings. Why did you help me? I sensed something in you, as if you were close to me somehow, like we stood shoulder to shoulder, then we do so again. Alright. Begone!
Move aside.
Right. Now it's time to leave. Now it's time for me to, like, say goodbye. Now it's time for me to say, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Can I raid you guys out? Can I send you guys somewhere? literally one other person playing Pathfinder Wrath the Righteous. Sure, I can send you guys there. Alright. Appreciate it. I'll be back at some point. Bye-bye.